Mother sheep fans, Cammy's the name, sheep's the game. Don't panic, I just left my jacket in the shed, so I don't want to get too wet. Let's go check some sheep. Despite it being a rather horrible wet morning, it's not overly cold, and this lamb's got a bit of a choking thing hazard here with this cleaning lie down spot. You're a good wee girl. Let me just take this off this wee lamb just in case it dries and goes hard and causes issues. There we go, mum. An interesting thing, we have a buzzard, which is not a bird of prey, it's a scavenger. In fact, there it's right there. You won't see it on this camera, but it picks up all the cleanings. So like, I call that a cleaning, that's like afterbirth. It just flies around, picks up all the cleanings, takes them away. Brilliant, eh? Another fresh pair this morning. Beautiful lambs off a very plain little gimmer. Well, one crop ewe, sorry. She's not a gimmer. Now this situation feels a bit more like last year. Lambs covered in muck and soaking wet, but they're on their feet. They're going for a soak. That's all we need.
Plus, my old window cleaning mate told me that fairy liquid is the best thing for washing windows. Okay, so I went out round the Cheviots because I thought this was the due date, but Lizzie has reliably informed me that actually 20th is the due date, which makes more sense because that's the same as last year. Now we're just out on patrol. Millie's here and Rachel, our vet student, and we've got some freshborn lambs here. So we've got some fresh lambs here, look at this. Mum's just had twins out in the field, no hassle, nice big lambs. What do you think of that, Millie?
They good?
You're acting all shy now, the camera's on.
Your camera shy?
No, the sheep.
What?
I mean the big sheep.
What about it?
It's got red on them.
Yes.
Yeah, it's got a wee bit of blood.
That's alright.
That's okay. Watch a few Rambo films and it'll get used to it.
That sheep has been in her tummy.
Yeah, that's right.
You're learning lots, aren't you?
Yeah.
A lot about biology here. I take it you're good at biology if you did veterinary things.
Yeah, alright.
Right, okay. I was...
Don't ask me anything.
No, I'm not clever enough to know anything. Like the one stuff I know, and the things I don't know, I wouldn't even know to ask. But there, that's a beautiful sight. Actually, pretend to be looking for sheep.
What is that, a rabbit? A hare?
Oh, a hare? A hare.
You see it, Millie?
There's a hare on the go.
No,
It's nearly the size of a fox, but it's a rabbit. It's a hare, sorry, it's a hare. Okay, it's not all 100% plain sailing today, although it's pretty close. But with this big purebred type sheep, not purebred, she's a Cheviot male, but she's quite kind of solid for it. She's kind of Aberfieldy looking. But she's a this big lamb. Her bag's a wee bit saggy, but she's a this big lamb and it's just sitting about too much. I think I'm going to take it in the shed because I'm worried about it. And we can make sure it's getting a proper soak. Let me just get it to stand up first just to see it. Yeah, it's just not... Stand up. Are you having a stretch or not really? No, it's just not 100%, I don't think. Let me just check if it's got a full belly. Yeah, I mean it definitely has had milk. Okay, I think it's just a monster lamb. Her teats are not inaccessible. So I think... I mean, the house is right there, so it's easy to keep an eye on it and nip out again, so... Let's leave it. The weather's decent for now, let's leave it. And I'll keep an eye on it. Got a few lambs into the feeder today. That's all you need, just a couple in and that'll lead the rest in. Oh, they're actually eating the creep as well, that's exciting. I do think I need to open the bars a little bit though. So, little update on the wild one that we brought in the other day and we skinned a lamb on. She loves it to bits. It's full of milk and it's going back out, so that's the power of the skinning job.
hedge oak job on here. This is kind of the problems they bring in from outside that are all happening here. And Lizzie, you missing a lamb? You lost a lamb? What? Oh, there we go. Missing a lamb, it's done a runner. Where is it? Did you put her in there with a lamb?
No, you know what lamb that is.
What lamb's that?
The fox lamb.
Oh yeah, you're joking. So it is.
Well, I picked it up this morning.
Was it dead? No, it's fine, was it not? It looked good last night. It's obviously here somewhere.
No, unless the dog didn't have it out. Well, I didn't think that.
No! I don't understand where this lamb could have gone. Or how this is possible. This is an absolute travesty. I don't know where her lamb's gone. And we were literally just saying last night how, like, Owen, who helps us at nights, we were just chatting about what recovery the lamb had made. And now it's nowhere to be seen, which is just madness. Doesn't make any sense. And that was about 2 hours ago I made that first clip. I said, look everywhere. And you still think, oh, it's going to turn up. It'll turn up. Of course it'll turn up. But not yet. So here it is, and it's been delivered by Lucy here from Eaglesham Garage.
Yep.
You'll be quite well kent to a lot of Ayrshire farmers.
Yeah, getting there. I'm a year down now, so I'm getting to know them first name basis.
There's a good Ayrshire twang there, isn't there? What part of Ayrshire are you from?
So, Fenwick.
That's true, actually, that's true. Where are you originally from then?
So, the north coast of Northern Ireland. So, up near like Portrush, if you know where that's at.
I don't, but it sounds quite nice.
It's quite nice.
Is
It's
it
quite similar to here,
is it
though.
quite close to, like, the border's weird in Ireland, isn't it? It goes right up like Clonmany and that, goes right up the side.
I'm more like, we can see Campbelltown on a clear
Okay,
day. So I'm on like the right hand side. But yeah, we would be about an hour away from Derry, if you know where that's at. That's just on the border.
I have watched Derry Girls.
It's exactly like that.
So you call it Derry, not London Derry?
Oh, sorry, London Derry or Derry, whichever one.
What is the dynamic there? Does it just depend what you're into?
Depends what you're into.
Right, we'll keep away
That's
from that.
100%.
So here we have this pickup. What kind of pickup is it?
So this is your Isuzu V-Cross, so this is your top of the range one. So it gives you all your bells and whistles, but the most important thing for you will be it tows 3.5 tonnes, hold a tonne in the back,
Yep.
and we've made it as Cammy proof as we possibly can.
Well, the paintwork's far too nice. That's the only worrying bit here. And I'm actually terrified. I'm actually worried about this whole thing. I mean, obviously it's an amazing opportunity. And like when you phoned, Lucy phoned out the blue. I was scanning sheep on Arran. We're scanning swales. And you suggested this idea of, we get this pickup on a 6 months, have it for 6 months, see how we like it, and we'll decide after 6 months how it's going. And at that point I sent you a picture, I'll put the picture up here, but at that point my pickup was being rattled round by a bunch of swaley sheep. And I thought, are you sure you know what you're doing here?
That was it though. That was all I needed to say.
It speaks to the confidence of the Isuzu
100%.
that you're willing to do this. So do you want to give us a wee tour around it?
100%,
Right,
yeah.
do you ever watch Supercar Blondie?
Yes,
You could
love her.
You could be like the non-Irish version of that.
The Isuzu one.
Yeah,
100%.
Well, you start with Isuzus. Before you know it, you're starting your own channel. You're doing
My own garage, just
absolutely your Lamborghinis, and
all of the nice stuff.
I'll take you down to the Hoof GP and he can give you a practice round his fancy car.
Perfect. You might let me drive it.
Steady. Actually, he probably wouldn't care. So, at first time we noticed, stickered up.
Yes, all liveried up.
The beginning of a beautiful partnership here, I'm sure. God, the paintwork's so nice, it's absolutely terrifying.
So that there is the Biarritz blue colour, so that would be one of the more popular ones. It's not actually easy marked, surprisingly. Obviously your black ones is the ones to avoid really, but apart from that, that's you for farmers, I mean.
Yeah,
you're not washing it every single day.
Blue seems to be a popular colour for pickups these days. And do you still do the Isuzu orange?
Yes,
Right,
so
okay.
it's a different one, it's called Sienna orange now, so it's just not as bright as maybe the one you're thinking.
Right.
So it's a wee bit more of a reddy orange, but it's really, really nice.
Class.
If you're wanting to stand out, that's the one to go for.
Yeah,
So we've upgraded your wheels, obviously. BF Goodrich tyres gives you a wee bit more grip going through the field.
We'll
So
need
it does. So this is a V-Cross, as I say, so you're just getting a nicer trim basically on the inside. So full leather, we've added your rubber tray mats as well. We've got your Apple CarPlay, all that good stuff. Heated seats. Obviously don't need it with this beautiful weather, but you might need it come the winter time.
Absolutely.
Back seats, just plenty of room in them. You've got the Isofix points as well for The kiddie seats too.
Kid seats. Oh, I
Yep.
can't let them in here. They'll put me like crisps down the back and all that. It's horrible. It
Wee
ruins.
McDonald's chips.
Oh, the worst.
We
you know,
find everything.
Those they've been there for years, but they've never changed.
They've never changed. They could be 10-year-old or 1-year-old. You just don't know.
Still look as good as the day you got them.
Yes, 100%. It would
love it.
shock you, the stuff that we find in some of these things when they come back in.
Imagine.
And then, so yeah, roller cover for yourself. Rear style bar just adds a wee bit of jazz to it.
Does this work?
Yep, it does indeed.
Now that is a novelty for me. Oh look.
So, tailgate dampener. So as you know, like they're notoriously heavy.
Bang. Yeah.
And especially if you're trying to do it with one hand, the whole point is that you can literally do it with one hand. So if you are carting anything to it, it just makes it a wee tiny bit easier.
No, absolutely. It's a novelty for me because obviously Graham gave me a loan of his pickup. The back door on it doesn't go down. My own pickup, it doesn't go down either. So
this is just...
And this doesn't lock in on either of them either.
You'll not know what you do with yourself with this one.
Well,
So that's your roller cover. I always keep it clipped in there just so you don't have to climb in and out, but it's up to you.
far better because I usually fling loads of crap in here.
Yeah.
And then what happens when I want to close this, there's so much weight and rubbish on top of that. It's a half an hour job just to shut this over. And
Just
then
to actually get it.
I say I'll bugger it, they can steal it if they want.
It's fine, whatever they want.
It's not worth it.
I just put, so it does have a plastic liner, but I've put just a rubber bed liner in it just in case you'd want that as well. Just gives you a wee bit extra grip, and it does if you're putting anything in. Naturally, it goes to the front.
Yes.
Should give you a wee bit extra grip.
The Crystalix tubs are the one, like if you don't have the grip and you put the Crystalix tub on because it's 25 kilos, yeah, first time you break it, it's like bang, you think.
And you can hear it, you're like, what did I just hit?
Your first thing is, oh, what have I done?
100%. So you are a ton in the back if you are like loading anything into it. And then for yourself, we've got your tow bar, 7-pin wiring on it as well. Keep you totally road legal for whatever you're...
Beautiful. Is this 7-pin? Is this like, yeah, it's the normal one?
That's the normal one.
Yeah. What is the benefit of the other one? Like some people get this weird one with loads of pins. What's the benefit?
So the 13 one is kind of like for more like caravans, LED lights, things like that. So like newer trailers would naturally run on a 13 now.
Okay.
So they would.
But we don't need that.
Caravans is the main thing though, really, that people would need it for.
Yep.
And then, so just loads and loads of room in them. Obviously this is your double cab, but I usually do like the utility fleet stuff as well. So single cabs, extended cabs, all of that good stuff as
Interesting
well.
you're talking about cabs, that's the hot topic just now.
It is.
What's the crack? Is it not mental you giving me this, for a runabout when nobody's buying pickups?
Apparently, but no, thankfully, I think that's just the misconception of it all at the minute. It got brought out that you couldn't get VAT back on it. There was so much, we were getting calls in every day going, what am I going to do? Like we need a pickup, but we're not going to buy one and not get the VAT back on it. So that's the biggest one. You're 100% getting your VAT back on it. Your capital allowance does change. I think you're like a 6% write-off every single year, but it's more the VAT element of it as well.
So if you had it, well, nobody would have it in 5 years. So what if you have it for like 3 years, you get 18%
back.
Capital back.
100%. If you work out, so this truck's about 50 grand, say for example, including your VAT, with all your accessories and bits and pieces, you'd be roughly about 2.5–3 grand a year write-off for it. But your VAT's your main elements. You're still getting 100% of that back as normal. So.
Yeah, and it's still 100% on the single cabs.
Yes, single cabs is 100% write-off for the year as well.
Okay. So no, I think that a lot of people, there's a lot of misconceptions. Because initially I thought, it's the VAT they're going after.
Yeah.
And then I thought, it's just 100%. Well, sorry, you get nothing of your capital allowance back, but obviously you're saying you do still get some back.
You still do get some back, and you're 100% getting your VAT back even on your double cabs, which we get the calls in the most about, to be honest. I think that was the hearsay for a while. It just was totally a car, and there wasn't any benefit to it, but thankfully not.
There is some.
Yes.
Is it still zero finance? You're doing a deal before it? What was your
So
thing?
that was the one at Christmas time. They're actually just launching a new one at the minute. I think at the minute it's 7.9, but within the next few weeks, usually do a wee bit of a ramp up, so I'm expecting something good. So if they go onto our social media, I'll have it all on there as well.
Watch out for Eaglesham Garage.
That's the one.
Ideal, right? We'll have a wee quick look inside this.
100%.
Just show me, let's... Automatic.
Automatic, yep.
Yeah, well, I start it up here.
Lovely.
I'll let you have 3 in the deep end here. Keys it on. You've actually got quite long legs. You're quite tall. What height are you?
Yeah, so I'm 5'11".
Are you?
Yeah, 5'11".
Same height as Lizzie.
Oh, there you are.
There you go.
Yeah, you were taller than I thought, to be fair. It's funny when you look at people on a screen, isn't it?
It's because I hold the camera up high.
Oh, is that what
Everybody
it is?
says I'm tall and they think, yeah. I'm actually 6'6". 6'2". So there we go, we're automatic. Nice.
That's your Apple CarPlay up
It's got
there.
the Apple CarPlay. I do
I'll
like
get
that
you all
CarPlay. It's
connected
good
up.
with the Google Maps and it's all on there. I do
All
like
on there,
CarPlay.
yep. It is a
On my
digital
podcast.
dash on them now too. But yeah, for you as well, so say if you're towing something really heavy, because we get a lot of questions about people going to an auto, you're probably used to it now,
Yeah,
but
I'm used to it.
we have a lot of people that obviously only ever were manual and don't think an auto can tow as good.
Oh,
So
I couldn't go back now.
honestly,
I'd never been auto until I got Graham's pickup.
Yes.
And it was auto. Can't go back now. Like,
They
it's just
are
always in the right gear.
100%.
And the interesting thing was, someone said, I was at a bit the other day, a wee while ago, picking up some hogs that had strayed, and he'd got a new pickup, an Isuzu actually, and I said to him, oh, your automatic? He says, no, he stays up a hill. He says, oh, I didn't want to get an automatic because I didn't know how you could control it come down the hill.
Yep.
And it got me away, and I was thinking, and I was looking, but this button here,
Yep.
it's got a button that you just push with, and I'll just, you literally just push that. Tell me if I'm wrong here.
No,
I've never actually
100%.
checked if this
Hill
is
descent
correct.
control is like the
You
proper name for it.
Yeah, you just press this, and it does a bit of like kind of engine braking to help you out,
Yeah.
and that covers
It controls your braking for you, so it does, and it does have a Triptronic box too, so you can manually control the gears if you ever felt. I noticed, especially, see if you're towing something really heavy, say if you got like a triaxle cattle trailer on or something,
Yeah.
you might, and say if you're going up somewhere really, really steep, you might want to feel that extra bit of control with it, but that's what it's there for.
Right.
So
Yeah. No, I can't say I've ever had any problems. So, no, thank you very much, Lucy. We'll see how this goes.
100%.
What I would say is, like, you know, we're fortunate here with the sheep game and everything we do. We do get a lot of, you know, free things and sponsored things and all this kind of stuff here. And usually it's like, oh, great, charge on it. But do you know what? Part of me is excited, but part of me is also not excited about this because I've been brought up that you've got, you know, if someone else is stuck, you've got to really look after. See, when it's my pickup, it's no bother. Don't bash something. Ah, well, good to
Open
get.
every gate.
Well, see, when you get the first bash out the way, it's great. The pressure's off then.
We always say that, you bubble wrap them for the first little while.
Oh, absolutely. I remember that when I first got my Navara, I was going, I'm going to hoover this out and I'm
Yes.
going to keep it clean because it's so nice. And then, like, you hit the first bash and it gets covered in and you're just like, oh, charge on.
It's all right.
So, let's see what happens.
You'll be fine.
And I just want people to know, if I do bash it, it's not because I'm disrespectful at all. It's just because I have issues. I've
Life
got
happens.
deep-rooted issues that I just wreck stuff and I don't mean it. So it's testament to you and your belief of Isuzu
Absolutely.
that you've done this. So thanks very much.
Not at all, thank you so much.
And we'll see how it goes. Tell everybody what you got, Jock.
What are they?
The big boy boots.
He said I got to go for cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots, yeah. The cattleman boots now, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so there it is. Now I know what some people are going to be thinking, oh, Cammy's getting another free thing. But I'm honest with everything, like, this belongs to Eaglesham Garage. I get to drive it for 6 months and then it goes back. That is what we're doing here. So thanks to them for doing that. I appreciate it. I've got everybody, like you can imagine, on the dash and Graham's pickup, and I still don't have my other one back from the garage yet either. So it is a big help. Okay, so something that we didn't get for free is the Solway Recycling head yokes. They're bigger than the ones we've got, aren't we? I thought I got 4 feet, they're 5 feet. Yeah, it's 4 foot, I think. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect, 4 foot. So there's the 4 foot head yokes, which is a better size actually. I should have bought more of them. In hindsight, yeah, Lizzie says probably need 10. Only wee issue is I might need to just give them a phone about that. We could just straighten that out, could we not? Right, you guys are seeing it here, I'm bending it back. I have a bat, I saw a round tube somewhere. Right. Let's just try this. Could you hold that for a second, Lizzie? You know how, you guys know how I'm good at repairing things. I should be putting a tube on it, shouldn't I? Make life easier. Let's just try this. Is that okay? You want a wee bit straighter? I'll do a wee bit. Don't break it. That's alright, isn't it? Master craftsman. I can't remember the price off the top of my head. I'll put it on the screen. They're about 160 quid, no, 90 quid each. Maybe 160 total. That doesn't make sense, but something like that. I'll put the price on the screen just now for you can see. But I think they're just a great bit of kit to have in the shed. Jock's up. Just up from his nap.
Oh! Mum's got the muscles. Oh, what's that he's got? Did you find a dummy? Cheeky boy. Can Dad have it? I'll let Mum do that fight. I'm going to go a wee run for... Well, just a quick wee run just for the pleasure. So not many left in the shed now. That's just the triplets in that pen, and there's a handful of singles in the other pen. I do want to bring the ewe hogs in. So, and we do have space for them. This is just a wee twin that lambed. Sorry Mum, I'm blethering, not helping. Your lamb's right there, lass. Your lamb is right there. You come in, Jock. Are you in to catch it?
Right, Jockey, you just get his back leg, pull it towards you a little bit, okay? Steady, remember, steady, steady.
Steady. Gentle, be gentle with the lamb. That's it, that's perfect. Meh, that's his wee noises. Well done, Jock.
Right, over the step then, you pick up the lamb, pick it up. Pick it up.
Don't bang its head, be gentle, pick it up properly. Oh, that's okay, it was gentle enough.
Right, you can pick it up now.
No, stop, Jock, stop. You're on the concrete now, pick the wee lamb up. No, stop.
Pick it up. Pick it up, that's it.
You pick it up properly.
That's it, well done. You got the gate Angus, well done.
Okay.
No.
Easy. Great little story about the dangers of working with sheep here.
It wasn't a child.
Oh, look, it was a child actually. Rachel was moving a ewe and lamb earlier and it stuck the head right on you there.
Nutted me.
Swollen head.
Glasgow kiss.
Glasgow kiss, yes. Rascal. Lizzie just started shouting, "That's the fox lamb, that's the fox lamb," and running over there. Is that it? Oh, I'm pointing at the wrong thing. I was too busy looking with my eyes. Lizzie's found it. That is... We're like down here away from the step. It's wandered all the way down here. I can't believe that lamb wandered all the way down there. Is that the lamb? How did that wander all the way down here? Shows how much I was paying attention this morning. Look at this wee face all swollen. I'll need antibiotics again today.
I did it yesterday.
Yeah, I'd give it again today just to keep it going.
That empty, like, it hasn't been there. Mendo.
Eh? That's a fair trek for the lamb. You know, it's come down all the way around the back of that shed, all the way down here and lay there. And somebody's not seen it this morning.
I saw it from like...
I mean, I've been
The
right.
minute I saw it, I knew it was it.
Yeah, you did. She just started running.
Mummy, a fox lamb.
The fox lamb. Well, that's a nice, happy result because I just couldn't understand how that was possible.
It's determined to die, but...
Oh yeah, I mean, it wants to die. It does want to die, but that's just a sheep thing. Right, and there's the pigs.
A fox
Look at the size of them.
hope
And Jock, what do we do with foxes?
Fox go, Gaffer goes shut the fox.
Your gaffer shoots the fox, yeah. Bit of a leak going on in the slats. Water bowl, this is all rotted away, just totally gone, all this. So I'm just going to cable tie the float up just now and switch that one off. Okay, we've definitely got a wee issue here. There's a pile of water coming out here. But I think it's maybe just the build up from the water before. No, that's still leaking, is it? So it's getting bad pretty quickly, but luckily we have good neighbours here to save the day with a tanker to get it emptied. Embarrassed to say, I don't even own a pair of wellies anymore. So I've got to stand here like a tube and watch Graham do all the hard work. What a bloody legend. What a legend, I know, I'll get wellies tomorrow, don't worry, I've learned my lesson. If I want to be a proper farmer, I need wellies. This is some bit of kit, just to soak out some dirty water. I think, oh there we go. I think what's happened is the water's built up behind that dung there. There's like a barrier of dung, and it's built up and up and up to there's so much now that it's lifted that dung and it's coming under it, and now there's a serious amount of water piling out here, and it's just filled the tank up so fast that it's just caught us out and flooded the place. So thankfully Graham and Jim are emptying it for us. But I mean, that's going to be full again. That's a load out. That'll be full again probably by the time Graham gets back, because it's fair running here. Jeez. Oh, wait till you see this. This is going to be unbelievably, despite getting that incredible pickup, I think this is going to be the highlight of my day. We've got a hog with a lamb up and away and soaked. Right. What's her lug mark, and then I can look and see whether she's a Logie or a Aberfield or what is she. I can't see. Oh, I think she's a back. Right, she's off the Clins. So she's actually, I was like, oh, finally one of my homebred hogs. Technically she was born on the farm, but I bought her in lamb, so she was off a Clin, and that's a cracking wee lamb. Look at that. Look at that wee hog, wee 1-year-old sheep. Not even 1-year-old yet. Fantastic. So I spotted the lamb this morning whilst feeding these girls here with terrible orf. Now orf is like an infection around the lips, and it goes on the teats of the ewe and causes all sorts of problems. And you can get it in humans if you have cuts in your hand and things like that. I think you can only get it once. I had it when I was a wee boy and it was terrible. Very, very painful. But it needs treated, and it's picking it out of the crowd is the hard thing. You know, it's obviously been sore for a few days and I've not noticed it. And I'm hoping I can see it again, and not just see it, then catch it. And I'll be able to show you guys properly what I'm talking about. I'm going to give it a good dump of alomycin. It's not alomycin now, it's this stuff for whatever reason. Something different, but give it a good 3 ml of that, and we'll put some blue spray on it. But I need to find it. I brought a bag of feeding. I think if I put a bag of feeding out, it'll hide some of the yows, and then I can see the lamb. You know, there's probably guts of 200 lambs in here, plus 100 ewes, or 120 ewes, 130 ewes. You're getting spoiled today. Getting fed twice. All the time I'm looking, trying to see this bloody lamb. Oh, there's a ewe. Is that a ewe with mastitis? No, just a sore bit in her bag. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ken, something, I might take this lamb home, you know that? Oh, is that silly? Just, she's going to be, wait to show you this, look. Oh, that's grim, like, it's absolutely horrible. The lamb's sad as hell because he was struggling to drink or anything. Should I be taking him home? Oh, do you know, I think he's so... Is that your mum? No, 23. He's just so... But I can't take him home. You can't put him in the pet lamb pen. It's an absolute disaster. Then everything gets it. That's the worst I've seen for years. I don't think I've ever had a lamb that bad. I've seen lambs that bad right enough, but not with me here. So it's a bit sad. I actually don't know how I've missed it so much, so I'm just giving it a jag there. I mean, looking about, I don't see any other lamb. Oh, there's maybe one more touch off. Oh, jings. Oh, jings. You can vaccinate for orf. I mean, you know, we occasionally get the odd one, but never this bad. I mean, this lamb will be struggling to even get a sook here. You know, we'll be going hungry. I mean, it's a big, strong lamb, so it can probably eat grass now, to be honest with you. So that'll be sustaining it. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to colour it up as well, so it's very easy to see. And then I can catch it again, hopefully. So that won't taste very nice, but some antibiotics and some blue spray on there should hopefully help save the job. Our lambs are getting right into the creep now. I brought the spanners to open it up. Let's do that. But you see, the rest of the lambs look quite happy and healthy. But I'll be more vigilant now for more. If I see orphalins as I'm putting the bag, I'll just pounce on them and give them some antibiotics. I think that should do. Let the lambs work away at that. Okay, that's a good job done. I feel better knowing that lamb's treated. And we'll just keep our eyes peeled for any more. This is some day, by the way. I totally forgot that this sheep jumped over the burn into here. So everything else is one of the March-born ones, and she's just lambed there just this morning. Well, since I've been here this morning. She's just put out those 2 wee lambs. What a day this has turned into, like. So many good things. Well, not all good things. Aye. I'm just thinking about the hogs, the good thing, and that, and the pickup. The orth and the flooding aren't so good. Right, I need to go and get the tags for the calves, but I'm just gonna get it so dirty. But it's gonna get dirty any minute. Just use it like a normal pickup. That's what Lucy said. Just use it. Just use it. Oh, just use it. It's so nice. Okay, first 2 big improvements. The air conditioning works, which is amazing. Like, works like ice cold straight away, which is great. I didn't have that in my own pickup, Graham's pickup. And also the driver's window goes up. I can't get the driver's window up or down, to be fair, in Graham's pickup either, so it just stays like this much open. And then, like, with a hailstorm the other day, it was horrible. I get battered by the hailstones. So that's the first 2 improvements. The other one I suppose I noticed is how light the steering is compared to mine, but then that's maybe to do with Graham like having bigger tyres and having it raised. I don't know if that makes the steering heavier. I can't remember what my actual Navara was like. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, we've got our tags ready for tagging those calves and probably getting them outside tomorrow depending on the weather. But let's just finish with a wee look at our foxy lamb that did a big runner last night and hopefully has learned his lesson. Big stretch. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. What a mad day this has been. Like, this is, wow, aye, craziest vlog I think. Well, not craziest, but just so much different things to see and do. And thanks again to Lucy and the team at Eaglesham Motors, by the way. Buzzing, but also really, really nervous about this whole thing. Let's see how long it goes before I bash it. Cheers folks, see you for the next one.